Welcome back, one and all. So last time we stomped off at this scary looking machine. Oh god. You might remember it. It is the Guardian. Remember the thing that was indestructible? Well, now it's not so indestructible. First, let's show the weak dice. Now it actually takes damage. It's weak to water and bolt. Bolt should cause a hefty amount of damage. So there's fixed dice. Not bad, eh? If you're lucky, of course, you could easily score just as crappy. Now, he's not very threatening. Look at that. Whew. What he'll do is he'll run programs which basically mimic other bosses such as Ultros, Vargas. Yeah, see, that one didn't do as well. Very similar to Ultros, Vargas. There's like two others that he mimics. But he's not too threatening if you use lightning. And just kind of like take him down quickly. He shouldn't be too bad. Obviously, like, you could be like swapping out relics and stuff like that. Like, I'm not swapping out to not waste your time. Obviously, what you want to do is you want to take the best relics, like the offering. Oh, new battle program. Running Ultros program. You'd want to take off like the gem box and offering and give it to the your stronger characters or your stronger mage characters, stuff like that. But I'm not doing that just to save time. But I mean, knowing the enemy's weakness makes them a hell of a lot easier. Holy crap. There we go. So that wasn't so threatening, eh? This little guy that's been bothering you the whole time before. You could do no damage to him. Well, now he falls like a feather. If you have Locke in your party, you can steal either Force Armor, which is supposedly rare, but I don't see it, or a Ribbon, which actually is rare. Not that a Ribbon doesn't come in. There aren't many enemies that use a lot of nasty status attacks in this game, but alright, so let's move on from here. Also, don't go to what's that place that has a Jador? Their stuff is expensive. I don't know where that leads from. Not quite sure. Leads from somewhere. Here we have Poltergeist, or Demon, depending on the remake that you're using. Now, standard. He stopped them. Standard thing to do is start every battle by getting everyone to use life 3. I mean, there's no reason you shouldn't have a lot of these magic spells, because they really don't take a lot to learn. Especially if you go to the magic tower. So there really is no reason. The fact that everybody can use spells kind of breaks this game for you. So it's not a threat. It's pretty easy of a game. Now he does do that, which does cause a lot of damage. And then we'll get life 3 on Shadow here. So this is going to be pretty standard for most fights. Now, Demon or Poltergeist here, he is weak to Bile, absorbs fire or wind. What you want to do is you want to attack him as quickly as possible. Bile. There we go. Use strong group attacks, as you saw with the strong group attacks like shrapnel. He has that blaster, which you saw, which instantly kills an enemy. Why can I never? There it is. Or kills a player. After taking after attacking him 8 times, he will use a strong wave cannon, which is very, very strong. He also uses strong magic. File. Yeah, so he's not exactly the friendliest of people in the world. Okay, heal him up. I'm just going to use Shadow as a healer. Stop casting it. Stop, please. Bio. I'm going to have to use Setzer as a healer. As long as you just keep the healing up, you should be okay. He is a little difficult to deal with, though. Actually, he's probably the... Stop doing that. It's probably the hardest of the three triads. These are the statues, by the way, that we're going to be... The statues that we saw on the Triangle Island, floating continent, whatever you want to call it. These are the three statues we saw, and we're going to be facing off with all three. And this guy's probably the hardest. Bio. Get as much damage as you can. Luckily his physical attacks aren't that threatening. Get Shell Up, get Zone Seek in this fight to get Shell Up and everything. That should reduce many of his attacks quite a bit. Awesome. Cure. Oh, there we go, Wave Cannon. That wasn't actually too bad. I think my party's actually doing pretty well, actually. I'm quite surprised. I remember these fights being a lot harder. Fortunately, he is not weak to Pearl. He is pretty resistant to physical attacks, though, as you can see. Ow. Setzer does not have Life 3 on. I'm gonna heal up now. Yeah, that Southern Cross really did cause a lot of damage, didn't it? Stop doing that. Life 3. Now he's getting serious. Come on. Wow, yeah, he's really getting serious now. Let's get somebody in the air. So you want to try to defeat him in less than 8 turns if you can. By using strong magic characters. Like obviously cast Bio twice with X magic. Oh, so nice, he'll fall like a... He'll fall like a tortilla. I guess I have a team with really good magic defense because he's not really suffering. Like, he's not doing that much damage. Ow. Oh, that's right. He does the, if a player is under stop status for a character, that's the character he's going to use Blast on that does the instant death. So you want to try to cure that as quickly as possible. Everybody's up. Should be going down shortly. There we go. So that wasn't so bad. He's the hardest, too, of the 3. Die. Die, Boogeyman. I never liked your movie anyways, Poltergeist. We get an Aura Lance, which is a beautiful lance for lance users. Very lancy. I don't know what the hell that was, but anyways, let's equip it. Actually, I don't think it comes with anything. Let's first take a look here. Use... Yeah, nothing special. But it is a lot more powerful. So let's equip it. There we go. We'll head up here. We're going to stop on this spot, and then we're going to switch parties. Head out through the door, and up through this unnecessary corridor. Through the door to face off with the second Warren Triad, Doom Porfin. This guy is weak to Holy. Uses a lot of ice attacks. Well, a lot of those powerful whatchamacallits. So as the standard drill goes, life 3 everybody first. There's no point in life 3, and if somebody's gonna drop dead soon, so might as well heal him up. And life 3. Fiend is weak to Holy. He absorbs ice and bio. He has another one. Reverse polarity, which pulls your characters, reverses their rows after you attack him 8 times. At the second part of this battle, he will start to use... Oh, I should have equipped the Holy Lance. That was my bad. I should have equipped the Holy Lance on Mog, but it would do a lot more damage. Luckily, I believe the Dragon Claw is Holy. So use Pearl on him for the first little bit. Holy, holy, holy. Pearl. Or Pearl, not Holy. And he will freeze people. Let's cast a weak fire on everybody. Now the second part of this battle is where it gets really difficult. He will pretty much reflect himself. It's gonna kill Sab. Oh no, it didn't kill Salmon. That did though. Heal him up. Heal everybody up. Like I said, just keep your HPs up. Tier 3, come on, baby. Other than that, he shouldn't be too difficult if you just watch your HP. Have a dedicated healer and you should be okay. Like I said, use a lot of holy attacks. Oh, there we go. Crap. So now he's cast Image and Force Field on him, which is actually a blue magic. I believe this is the only time you can learn the blue magic is from this guy. So you have to have Stargo in your party, or you should have Stargo go into this fight. I didn't really do that. Ultima now. Basically just spam Ultima from now on. Because if you cast Holy, he's just going to reflect it. Actually, you can just pretty much spam Ultima from the beginning. Ultima, where are you? Come on. He actually gets a lot easier in his second form. There we go. But yeah, you really need Stargo for this battle. Yeah, I believe this is the only time you can get Force Field, which nullifies a single... Ooh, and that's a nice thing for Cyan there. Which pretty much nullifies an element. So let's heal up here. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. I passed it. Where's my tents? Yeah, Hedora is really expensive. It costs like 1,200 gil. Oh, look at that cute little tent. It costs 1,200 freaking gil to buy a tent. Not that I can't afford it. Alright, step on this switch. We'll switch over to the other party. Who walks